Hello, in this tutorial you will learn how to create a great looking 3D text using After Effects. Under Composition, click on the new composition and name it 3D. Duration is 3 seconds is fine. Background color I will keep this white and click OK. Now select the horizontal type tool. Choose the font that you like. I will be using Roboto Bold 347 pixels. Choose the color that you like. Click OK and type AE, After Effects. Select text, align it horizontally and vertically, and also let's switch to the selection tool or press V. You can do that in this way or press V on your keyboard and make sure that the anchor point is in the middle. If you don't have this extension, you can do that with a pen behind tool. Now initially any layer has only X and Y dimensions and can be moved along those axes, but to move a layer in 3 dimensions all we have to do is to click on this 3D layer switch. So this, click on the 3D layer, press P now, click on the option, hold option and click on the stopwatch for position and type bracket position, double click on position, bracket 0, comma, position, bracket 1, comma, index and bracket. Click anywhere to accept this expression. So these are position of the X, Y and Z value. Now select a text layer and press Command D 40 times to duplicate it. Now select first one, hold Shift and select third one and press E on your keyboard to open them. Sometimes doesn't work when I press first time, so just keep trying. Now we see that the X and Y value are same, but they are in slightly different Z positions. So this is 1, 2, 3, next one is 4, 5. So that is how the index works in After Effects. Close these layers, deselect them, Shift Command plus A. Under Layer, go to New and choose the null object. Make sure that the anchor point of the null object is in the middle and make it 3D also. Select first text layer, hold Shift, select the last one and pick with them to the null object. So this means that the null object is going to be apparent to all layers in composition. We use a null object to, for example, scale the layers. If we scale each of the individual layers, it takes time and we would have to reposition each of them again. In this way, we parent all layers to a single null layer, and then as we change the property, for example, scale the null layer, all the other layers follow, maintaining their relationship to each other. So because we have parented all layers to the null layer, any changes to the null object also affects all these layers in the composition. We have created 3D, but it still doesn't look like 3D. Now select the null layer, open it, open transform and change the Y rotation to let's do 35. Press return and now select first text layer and change the color to darker. Let's do something like this. Now select null layer, press S and change the value to 250. So this is how we create 3D text in After Effects using just plain text layer. Now we can add some images in the project panel. I will right click, import file, and I will use this PNG landscape, drag it to the timeline panel, and now we can animate. Let's do just simple animation, I want to show you how it looks. Press the S and hold Shift, press R, so we can see all these properties. Click on the stopwatch for scale. Make sure time indicator is at 0 and change the value. Let's do 50. Then move time indicator to 10 frames, change the value to 250, and also create a keyframe for a Y rotation. And now move time indicator to 25 frames, change the Y rotation to 0, move to 1 second and 15 frames, and change the Y value to -35. This is just simple animation just to show you how it looks. Now select all keyframes, right click, and as always, keyframe assistant, easy ease them. Click on the graph, make sure here the edit speed graph is checked. Select this part, hold shift and command and move it to the left. Select this, move to the left. Select this, move to the left. Now go back, press N on your keyboard, so we will play only this part of composition, and now we need to give some time to the After Effects to render it. Deselect all layers, Shift Command plus A, and play.